Discriminative listening is focused and usually instrumental type of listening that is primarily psychological and occurs mostly at the receiving stage of the listening process. Here we engage in listening and scan and monitor our surroundings in order to isolate particular auditory and visual stimuli. For example, we may focus our listening on a dark part of the yard while walking the dog at night to determine if the noise we heard presents us if we are in danger. Or we may look for a particular nonverbal cue to let us know our conversational partner received our message. Informational listening entails listening with the goal of comprehending and retaining information. This type of listening is not evaluative, ranging from a student listening to an imperative speech to an out-of-towner listening to directions to the nearest gas station. We also use informational listening when we listen to news reports, voicemails, and debriefings at work. Critical listening entails listening with the goal of analyzing or evaluating a message based on information presented verbally and information that can be inferred from a context. A critical listener evaluates a message and accepts it, rejects it, or decides to withhold judgment and seek more information. As constant consumers of messages, we need to be able to assess the credibility of speakers and their messages and identify various persuasive appeals of faulty logic. Empathetic listening is in the most challenging form of listening and occurs when we are trying to understand or experience what a speaker is thinking or feeling. Empathetic listening is a distinct form of sympathetic listening. While the word empathy means to feel into or feel with another person, sympathy means to feel for someone. Sympathy is generally more self-oriented or more distant than empathy. As a recap, listening is looking in the person's eyes, listening ears, quiet mouth, and being still. Thank you for watching.